Flashbangs and smokes being delivered right now. A little bit of a body block there. And the first kill, that P250 strikes to the face of Majors. Antares will pull one back through the smoke, but the bomb to be planted. No HEs to deny, so...
Kit in play right now.
Yeah, the retake smoke doesn't do too much for them, that open plant. We'll see whether they can start finding the frags required here. Back and forth we go. Elish finds his second with that P250, currently residing towards the sandbags. Yekunda, brutal shot with the Glock, and now that's a bit of a freebie. Oh. Apparently not. We go down to the 1 versus 1. WOXIC is aggressive, of course. 43 points of health, not going to be enough.
But back underway we go, and back towards the A ramp. It gets a lot of traction over here, and Yekunda can't get the first. Naf will trade, surging forward with the MAC-10. Trades falling in the favor of EF as things start to slow down now.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
OC has crept very far forward here. If he could get at least one of these 2 kills towards the back of the site, and one might have to, scurry on over, and he will eliminate the bomb for now. 40 seconds left, and Nitro, I don't know how you get into this one.
I don't think there's many opportunities whatsoever with the bomb being down. It looks like his fate is sealed, but a good opening frag towards more. Oh, it's one piece of the puzzle. He's now ascertained information as to where the second residing CT is. You would assume the third is on the bomb site somewhere. That would be true. We've got WOXIC with the MP9 jumping up at the perfect time there. Good round. Losing the pistol, bouncing back. You've got a very strong chance of winning round number 3. It all starts here, though. Magic to be tested at the B steps. Gets himself a clean double kill. He was one of the shining stars against Fury. He got something like 34 kills in that showing that went to overtime.
Started very strong in that first half, that's for sure, as continuing to do so now. EF, WOXIC gets 2, Paz will get the final, and likely have to take an eco here. I don't suspect another force buy would be likely. Now, yesterday, against Fury, Liquid started on the CT side, they got battered, and then they went over to the T side and they didn't win a single round. So at least they've done better than that.
They've got one.
Out the gates.
And maybe that's why they picked the T side, I suppose. There's no information as to what they do. Their success, as we'll see. Yekunda boosted up. He's actually got info, vision towards Paz's position here. Quickly traded back by WOXIC, who was boosted towards middle. And this is all systems go for Yekunda and co. They've managed to crack open the B bomb site. Elish with a decent flank. This should be their round, 4 versus 2. As mentioned, bit of a bonus situation, and one that might work out. Denying the plan.
Crept in. I don't know if Yekunda is expecting this. WOXIC taking a lot of liberties here. A lot of liberties with the bomb down. A big gap. The first found. Yekunda does get the trade, but it's a 2-on-1 situation. Elish needs to backpedal. Go to the site to help out. Yekunda, Latvian import, is here to play as mollied out of position, and more has to fight, has to flurry, has to get something done with his MAC-10. Being able to find safe haven for now. Flashing forward, looking for the kill, and and more, very close indeed. Anything other than the MAC-10. That sound cue may have been heard, and yeah, it definitely has been noted, but Amor still gets one before he's done.
Yeah, he'll take that all day long, considering how his round started, and here come the grenades. An airstrike towards the sandbags. Antares trying to suggest he wasn't there, but lots of damage inflicted, even more so now. Adja from the scaffolding position, call it round done. That's bomb dropped.
Great push.
Yeah, good flanks. They had no idea.
Scheduled just before the start of this one, but they did move.
Yeah, we saw that on HLTV. It was like 20 minutes before this game. There was no way they were going to pull that one off.
Crowd control this situation.
Actually pretty effective, isn't it?
It's on the job. The rotation can't get over here, and the smoke's starting to face. But Paz in the backline, that's the bomb loose. He's done a lot here to draw it into a 4-on-4.
They didn't cover the flanks whatsoever. We saw that probe towards middle. That was what it was all about. Fortunately, the bomb drops in a recoverable position. That could have dropped towards the B steps and been an absolute nightmare for them. But still, I would give the advantage to Team Liquid, even more so now of Elige's nice headshot towards Maja. WOXIC keeps it competitive though. 3-on-3, Paz.
The reinitiate is coming through, so juggled the guns. WOXIC into the rifle and more into the AWP. I don't know why, but we're about to find out.
Might not be the right call here. Time is of the essence to see if they can do anything with it. Nitro. Not bad. Just Nitro with the Tech 9, and he converts it. Maybe it was worth a little gambit there. Tech 9 shuts them down.
That was fantastic right there out of Nitro. Best weapon for the job.
Just to have been called for a technical timeout. I'm not sure if that had something to do with the peel off there in the 3-on-3.
Potentially.
That's a monitor issue apparently, but here's Elish. Nice little backstab.
Wow,
there.
Okay, there's one of the flashy ones. That's the flashy ones we're looking for.
If you're hitting those sort of ones, I don't mind it.
When there's just like so many Molotovs on towards the site and then they just bombard. And if you can get this space without being harassed, here it comes again. Straight around the corner. He's being set up. The flashes are perfect. The utility is great. Yekunda gets 2, Elish gets 1. This one should be done.
Well, WOXIC might have something to say about that, which he does. A double kill for him, but still nowhere near enough. If he gets 3 and survives, maybe they're onto something. That was perfect, though. Yekender boosted up early, manages to find the space. Flashbang comes in. Clinical execution there in more ways than one. That'll do.
Some people, that's a bit more preferential these days over the AK-47.
There's something about on the T side that just feels fun. An opportunity to find the next kill. He has been blindsided, though, by the prospect of Nitro. I think that will cost him his life eventually right there. So, sure, he got a kill out of it, but might cost him the round. Maybe I spoke too soon, Chad. The bomb does get planted, however. So WOXIC will bring it back to a 3 versus 2. They have no kit, but Paz and WOXIC.
He can see the shadow. Paz can see the shadow towards Sandbag. Some teammate had to tell him there. He's going to go down. Could definitely see the shadow of the backpack. It got close for a second.
Okay.
Because it was very flicky for him to head back there. This is the shot from OC, which is massive.
Big.
Come back into that, my line of sight again, he says. WOXIC did try and make this one interesting, and here it is. So you can see him. I think one of his teammates must have told him. I'm not certain.
Take any damage en route, so should be another Team Liquid round here. There's the second kill of round number 12, but not confirmed just yet. This is the partial buy from EF. Holding key positions, watching out for the flanks, and he's got a lot more to watch out for now. Takes a deagle shot to the face.
Okay, so hitting some crispies. As this is going to be a tough one to win. Let's see, with the AWP. Another weapon for the job, but Nitro's AK is. Amor hits another absolute banger, is separated now. Paz needs to rotate around the world. Paz does his best work on the flanks here, so coming in from the back lines again. Nitro will deal with this, and I think he's heard some footsteps. Nitro cannot hit the shot, but Paz can.
That's a huge 1v1 for Paz. Known as the support player, coming in on those flanks, as mentioned. Nitro seemed to be aware of it as well, but comes out on top in the 1 versus 1. That is massive for Paz. Imor, though, he does most of the heavy lifting here. 2 fantastic 1-deeks here at range, taking down the AWP of OC as well, Chad. That's huge. It's that double deagle sequence towards the A sites. Happy to play heads-up Counter-Strike, but not the best position, I have to say. They swing out on him at the worst possible time. 5-4. Yekender this time flanking from the mid area. So what's the next call? Adjup. Yeah, this time not going to be as effective.
Yeah, Yekender heard those steps. He heard those steps, and he's definitely heard the rotation as well. So if he gets this kill, might assume B is open. There is still Paz on the side, actually. That smoke is going to give up his position. Traded, and Zentara's in the 1-on-4.
Has been known to win 1-on-4s in his career, but this one looks a little bit out of grasp. We'll see. It's up to Yekender to shut him down, and indeed he will. So I'm pretty happy with that, Chad. It's the first map.
And Yekender exploring B as he searches below. They're about to come out from the right-hand side. So Yekender out of place and out of life as the rotation hightails are over. Mid is a problem too. This is actually working out quite nicely here for EF.
There it is. Imor finds yet another kill. This is all falling apart for Team Liquid. The Incendiary bought some time, sure, but now they need to find some kills. 4 versus 1. Elige can do nothing about it as he's surrounded right now, trying to isolate the likes of Imor. One more bullet will do it to find this kill, but presumably be stabbed in the back any second. There it is, and it will be. And he's going to be tested right now as well. Needs to be careful. Doesn't look like it'd be flashed. They're going to run straight into him, but it's a great trade. Can't ask for more than that.
This is great work here early. The fact that they now have a number advantage, 4v3.
23 kills. Has to be aware of this boost position, though. They'll flush it out. Elige will have to move, and OC is activated towards the elevator position. Elige doubles down. 3 kills in total there. Flush the players out. All the protocols were correct, but a double kill from Elige shuts down the prospect of winning the round. Hatchet, though, had a chance. If he gets that kill, you never know. He still had time to plant the bomb. How well do we have? No. They have got a full array of them. Deagles, Tech 9s, Mac 10s. A force buy, if you will. First kill, not landing in their favor whatsoever. Same goes to the second. Elige trying to backpedal out of the sandbag position now if possible.
Curiosity killed the cat. Unfortunately, we're only killing dogs here today. As Elige grabs the first, wants the second, and out of ammo for the third. But OC, this is his chance to get another kill. Hold on, WOXIC. Laser sharp here.
Yeah, he's looking great, isn't he? 25 kills to his name. Now that grenade probably takes him down, which it does. And Team Liquid in good stead to take that second slot. Even a 2-1 victory would be enough. Up to Imor to find that first incision towards the A-bomb site. He does a very good job. Instant headshot toward Yekender. Can Naf respond? Apparently not. Good positioning from Paz there. They've got a 5-on-3, but
over the top. And again, As more util deployed, the boost has been rumbled. WOXIC doesn't get a whole lot done there, but Amor will. Massive work for him as he takes the space and takes the kills. It will just be Nitro to hold on to this Travis. Unfortunately, the map's kind of small. It's Vertigo after all, and they realize they've searched the wrong way. Now Nitro has been discovered. They all come clamping in, and there it is. A great round from Amor. Good little...
Has to relinquish the position. Nitro now challenging it from CT spawn. Great job in the first kill.
Oh, they knew this was coming. Very telegraphed in terms of the play here. Rotation is ahead of it from Liquid, and they're starting to find the necessary kills. WOXIC will grab one back in the interim. Nadja with Nitro very low. A dink in exchange. WOXIC's found another. He just continues to frag. 30 kills for WOXIC now. He's having the game that the team needs.
Yeah, you're dead on there. This was a 5-on-3. Looking likely to go in favor of Team Liquid, but they've stabilized here on the EF side. Zantares, a quiet game by his standards, but can he find any sort of access? Not the cleanest kill from Nitro, but they all count. Man advantage once again, 30 seconds remaining. Lots of noise here. Should be at least one frag for Yekindar. Get the hell out of there. Confirm the round. Run the clock down.
WOXIC can win this. He's having a game. He is having an absolute game. This is for the ace. They need the first. And he actually put the crosshair in the right for Team Liquid, to say the least. And now I think they know that they've picked the wrong bomb site. This is quick from Amor. He's already in. Already fighting. He can't get the first kill. He pulls out the nade. That's not the right decision by any means. Just being bamboozled here.
That's a shocker. What a nightmare now. WOXIC with a chance to cause a dent there, but they don't know how close they were to losing that.
Very fortunate that they could win that round. You can see it was a deeper execute as well. It wasn't the standard execute. They've gone for the elevator smoke. They're ahead of it. The mollies are still flying through the sky. If Amor gets that kill onto Yekindar there, that's likely the round. That's such a powerful position. They have to flush him out. Zantares has to eventually get the kill. That's bought time for a rotation to come through. All the meanwhile, Nitro's flanking. He's not even needed.
Quiet, full B execution, flashbangs, Molotov deployed, Nitro to defend. He's got the smoke, and it's the Tech 9 clothesline coming in from Amor. OC didn't see it coming whatsoever. And Nitro finds one single kill. Naf battling tooth and nail, but it doesn't look like it's enough. Bomb will be planted. Alige and Yekindar. Yekindar leads to the B steps. Can he find anything at all? Apparently not. And this collapses once again. It all started with the miss nade. Couldn't get comfortable, and a very clean execution there from Eternal Fire.
Yeah, a little bit angsty over towards this B side as Alige. Looks like he's going to try the luck. They really need to save this. AK, Alige.
I don't think he's relevant in this round anymore. Yekindar certainly is, though. Can he find the first frag? It's scrappy, but he gets it done. No trade potential. Needs to fall back if possible. Alige now is activated. Comes for the backstab here. Slowing them down. That MP9 has enabled at least one more kill to come through. And fighting with the UMP. You don't see it too often. A triple spray down.
He doesn't want to buy that. He wants the UMP, and he's had enough. He's flipped the table over here. He said, no more of this.
Okay, that is huge. Now the roles are reversed. The money is broken on the T side, and it's a UMP spray down that saves the day.
From WOXIC, he's been putting in a shift today. He's shown up when they need him. It's a one-way to come out, and Zantares is now in the action.
Here we go then. A 5-on-3. This wasn't even a force buy from EF.
Oh, come on, boys.
Looking for map play now. Yeah, and it's up to Nitro. Limping out of the B bomb site. Key interaction here. OC, good for one. One player remains at the A bomb site, but he's actually far away. It's Naf.
Plant, you can see him lining that up. It's giving Nitro a chance. It's a pistol on the other side, so Nitro needs to hit this shot. Needs to hit it now, because guess what? The AKs are coming. Nitro's got one. He's bought some time. He's bought an opportunity. But Naf is the man who has to clutch, and he can't do it. 15-13.
They absolutely are. That's the worst possible outcome. They have to replicate the success of the round gone by. This is how it all started, however. What a shot.
What does he even see there?
The Turkish sniper stepping up when they need him most. Could say nothing about before is being dropped once again, isolated from the bomb site, and Moore takes full control, and the first spray goes in his favor. Lots of damage being output here. They're running away with the round. Answering back with the 5-7 is Nap, but I don't think this is going to be enough. 4-on-2 now. Kits available. Absolute chaos here on the B bomb site, but the headline reads, the bomb is planted. Man advantage for EF, and this round will do it.
Flashed in, taking the fight, him and OC, the final two here to see if there's any more rounds of play here on Vertigo. Naf goes down first, and it's just OC. He's going to get mopped up by Madja, the in-game leader, with a final kill, 3 in that round, and 16-13.
The aggressive CT stance on the pistol could work out. It will be Amor to strike first, but unable to find the kill, but he's not dissuaded from the angle. Madja will offer and covering fire. For the kill back, 4-4, but still anyone's round here.
It's not really the pistols I'm too excited for, Liquor. We know they can convert these. It's what comes after Zantares. Should have had that kill. Julie's not able to confirm.
Well, what a performance he had on the first map. An unstoppable force. We'll see what he can make of it. One player makes his presence known. That's a freebie. He'll take care of that, no problem. They've got the man advantage all of a sudden. Oh my God! That is a beautiful sequence from WOXIC. Sends them packing. They didn't see it coming.
Yeah, the bonus situation, they can apply these in the next round in a multitude of different ways, but how many will they keep alive? Apparently, WOXIC with that M4 is going to have to be picked up by the teammates here as they farm. Some quick kills towards mid. Guys, don't forget about the M4. I'm sure WOXIC's going to be screeching about that one as Yakinda is dealt with. Magic picks it up. A bit of a different mix-up than that of Vertigo, but also... Oh, he just peered around the corner. Takes the fight head on, and the MP9 at range cannot get the kill, but OC very low. The nade going to do more damage here. Softening up Nitro as well. Echoes of the pistol round here.
Pads in towards the pit. Remember, only the MP9 and Xantares, the danger man, with the M4 on side, but he's only got 30 HP, 0 now. And that should be it.
That is very worrisome in that situation, right? Because Xantares is having to worry about that long side. They're not sure if they've crept through the smoke. He's exposed. Paz isn't really covering off there. It is fortunate that Nitro gets both those kills so easily onto the site because that crossfire could have still been quite scary. Imagine if Xantares was on the box as opposed to exposed like he was. Now, this is the opener. Then Amor swings out. And this is from Nitro, right? So he sees nobody pick, he gets a free shot there onto Xantares, and they can even pivot around and assist from the site. So there's obviously a bit of an issue with this crossfire, but I'm questioning, is it Paz's fault or should it...
Either way, WOXIC does save the AWP and puts it into full effect here in round number 6. Not done just yet either. Nice shot to find his rival sniper, OC. He's having a rough time of it, 1 and 4. And the man advanced for EF, looking to tie things up here. Second up. Taking a lot of damage at the start, down to 56. Another grenade and flashbang coming his way, and that's much better from Amor. Be happy with that, Amor. Let's get out of there.
Confident fight. They want this banana control, though. They want to try and free up the rotation points. And
never satisfied.
Hanging around. Nitro strikes again.
WOXIC will be tested once again. Can he find a shot while blind? He absolutely can. Elige offers one up himself, and as mentioned, that's smoking from the bomb site to take vision away from new boxes. Is it going to be enough? 3 versus 2. Naf trying to sneak the bomb down here. Awkward moment for them, but still, bomb planted, 3 on 2. They can definitely win this round.
Ooh, Elige's still up on first oranges here. This could be pivotal right now as Naf is into that AWP. Elige's given up the situation as he swings out into Paz. That is a blinder right there. Now a 2 on 2. This is something they can handle. Star-studded duos on both sides. Naf and Elige going up against WOXIC and Xantares.
Yeah, but it's the AWP on the retake. That's a massive problem here, I would say. We'll see who comes out on top. Naf finds a penultimate frag here. WOXIC in a lot of trouble, and they've thrown it away. A 5 on 3 situation, overstepping the mark just once. Swing towards Banana. Finds in the round victory, 4 to 2, money broken, and it all started here. They got a couple of opening picks. This is the moment, just fall back, but they kept pushing forward with the assault. It all falls apart, and they're onto a partial buy here. I can see M4s for masses and a couple of pistols for boots, but they're not fully invested.
Not for absolutely nothing. Yakinda and OC with a kill each so far, and WOXIC ahead of that smoke. He's gonna grab another. WOXIC has done a lot of damage here. Now it's Nitro marooned, hoping that he can find himself a path through. On the pallet, looking up and over, but oh, spotted the body. Badger's given one back here. Still a chance for Liquid, but it's 2 players that they really have to get past of Xantares and Amor.
I might favor them in this one. Remember, it's still a 2 on 2 towards the A bomb site, and one of these players is very low and just with the pistol. That's Paz. This crossfire wasn't the best before. It's the exact same setup as well. And they were able just to walk on and kill Xantares, no problem. Paz needs to provide some covering fire. Can't do it, and Xantares needs at least 1 kill. Can't do it. It's actually falling apart again. Another 5 on 3.
Yeah, how many more of these they're going to give up here? This was obviously a line of buy situation, but more. It looks like he wants to tussle with death here. Seeing if he can find an upgrade. Now, that sound cue be extremely detrimental if he stays quiet. Sneaky beat the MP9 looking whippy.
God, that was frustrating once again. Eternal Fire, you're right. It was the partial buy, but another 5 on 3. They overlook the half-wall position. You take down the Rorpa, and again, it falls apart due to individuals being out of position instead of turtling up together, trying to play around the smokes, trying to keep it tricky, but Nitro and Naf just dispatched them here.
There's going to be a clear highlight package of those. Nades, flash, push, and Yakinda will get the better of them all this time round. The trade from Nitro, who has been standing tall and delivering more often than not in this first half, is looking fantastic. So the smoke deployed, the flash should be next. Trying to tuck away, trying to avoid this. The mollies are in the air, so Nitro's peeked out before the flash here. WOXIC, you're going to need a lot more of that.
Absolutely true.
Giving him so many opportunities. It's just one at a time.
Yeah, but the round's still far from confirmed here. They swarm him. Isolated towards the very back, a 2-on-2 now. OC with the AWP. Present their attack.
Oh, brave there to drop that smoke. Will be deployed in.
Oh, it's over.
Not enough. Paz yet to frag. It'll be his first so far in the map. Flash over. It's not bad. OC tucks tail, but now he'll take down Zantares and Paz to close it. So another round with a chance. Falls away from E.
Flashbang set up. OC. Will be trying to support his teammates at the top of Banana, but they've actually come out on top. EF, that is. A blind kill from Yekindar, though. Shuts down the hopes and dreams. A fantastic grenade to follow things up. The Battle of Banana continues here. Zantares, rotating player in the form of Amor, who's got a smoke. And Zantares hasn't moved. He's been spotted. I don't think he's aware of it. OC should have him here. He actually does very well here. Zantares back to his usual antics and looking to close things out and start as well. Does he go for the final kill? Recovering the AWP. Naf flight, falling back towards T-steps.
This would be a stunner here if Naf even had a chance. It's WOXIC to remove him. 12
towards the apartments. That looks to be the case. WOXIC, though, in the prime position to get that first kill. Confirms it, but the double setup actually does work out for them, I suppose. WOXIC takes a lot of damage as he tries to retrieve. Paz, though, that's a guaranteed frag. Finds the bomb. I don't mind this from Liquid, though. Just changing things up. They've got a massive lead, loads of money, as you mentioned. Try one of these set piece. It's a real barn burner. Right down to the wire. WOXIC racking up, I think, 34 kills in regulation. Excellent work from him. Team Liquid were missing a few players. Likely, I guess, we'd say Nitro and OC, but they're looking much better here.
As Paz and Amor set up here, will need to hold on tight if the mid control comes through. Naf is looking for any spam he can find, and just off the mark, but there's the reinitiate. WOXIC smoked off, but not for long. Up the balcony now, cooking. They've extinguished, and they may have installed Liquid out here. Naf's found the spam kill onto Amor. That's something to work with. They know there's one trapped under the porch.
Yeah, he
just has to sit and wait. And they made noise now. They know it has to be the beast site. Zantares, first orange is flash at the ready here. When's he going to release it?
He's being patient. It's
Very
a great
patient.
flash. Now Major has to swing on it. And there's the bomb going down. 8 seconds remaining now. One more kill for Zantares. Should be enough, but he can't find it. The bomb can be planted. Absolutely goes down. WOXIC left in the 2 versus 1. He can win this, but it's incredibly difficult.
WOXIC will dance with the devil and AWP on AWP duel to kick things off as Naf's just peered away. He's looked away. He's giving WOXIC a chance. That's in the side. It's now a Liege to clutch things out, and WOXIC can be very quick. 17 kills. Up and over. The shot from WOXIC, and the time for the defuse. He's going to run over. There might be time. There might be time. I think he's done it.
I think he has. What a beast WOXIC has been in this series so far. What a shot that was.
What happened to Naf? Why was he drawn towards CT spawn?
I don't know.
This is a huge round from WOXIC. So he opens things up here with this initial exchange. He gets the jump on them. Naf gets the spam kill back. And then as we're in the 2-on-1 situation over towards the B bomb site, well, this is how we got there. A 4-second plan coming through just with enough time on the clock. Huge shot from Elige there. You think they've done enough?
You're right.
It's around the corner. Naf looks away, and then the jump over. All Elige had to do is survive at this point. WOXIC in front of it this time. It is Amor, and they're just going to flash him forward into the fight. He's stalled it out. Paz needs to delay as well. The rotation of WOXIC. It's going to, after such a big round, he's missed 2 shots. They've been able to deal with Paz in pit. He's got 1 kill. The bomb won't get planted just yet, as Zantares has been able to find Nitro. Yakinda low, and Naf needs to be the one to make the play.
They know where one player is at least. WOXIC's confirmed that, but still anyone's round here, even in the 3-on-2. Naf taking a lot of damage, and it's Zantares with the boost, just what the doctor ordered here. Can they close things out? So a couple of missed shots.
I want to make a little note here. I think that Naf has more AWP kills in this map so far than OC.
I think OC had 1 AWP frag on Vertigo. He had 1 single kill up.
It's not going well for poor OC here, and I know that...
Times it now and gets around the corner right here. This could be absolutely everything. That could be enough. Doesn't need to challenge again. Flashbang goes over. In the meantime, WOXIC found yet another kill as well. So now, just reading it in. That's much better. Don't have to challenge these kills. You've got the 4 versus 2. He just swings out from CT spawn, takes one through the smoke. And Naf isolated here. Remember, it's the last round as well. No saving at this point, and he knows the player's in towards T-steps.
Has to somehow rumble Amor here, but the biggest issue is the time. That's the enemy of Naf right now, and even if he made it all the way up top mid, he couldn't win the round with 20 seconds left. And as I mentioned, 7-2 at one point for Team Liquid in this game to an 8-7 lead.
He can fall back here. Nitro with vision towards Banana, but no one drawing first blood just yet. It will be down to Elige, who will find Paz. That was a banana. And OC joins in as well, so looking very good to find a pistol victory here. Immor might have the drop on them here, and a couple of kills have been found, but now just WOXIC, who is at T-steps this entire time. The bomb's been dropped. Does get a little dink there at range towards Elige, I believe. It's the bomb. Might as well just run towards B, hope for the best there.
He's been hot so far. Let's see if he can do anything here.
Oh, that was the chance.
Oh, Yakinda's come through the smoke. Given an opportunity, now flopping with some nades. Another smoke drop. There's nobody towards B. It's an open runway right now. The bomb going down could be massive. What a play this would be. The fight started in mid, brought by Liquid.
They don't have a kit.
Running out of time. WOXIC in the pit, goes down to Naf, and that will be the defuse coming. If he can crack this one open, top of mid, there's a double stack, and play over towards long, but Immor's done great to grab that first. Traded back immediately by 2. The rifle's biffing consistently as nades land at the feet. So much damage being done. Paz has found a little gap here, only his 3rd kill, but it might be the one that counts as he's bought some space on A, and look at...
Reside on the A bomb side, but still low. Has of another chance here. If he gets a clean kill, you never know.
Whoa!
Finds a low HP and bring things back into a favorable scenario.
Where's the kit?
WOXIC might have another chance here for a crazy clutch. They're surrounding him, needs to get in a better position. The flames at his feet, but presumably drop now. Apparently not. He can actually still win this one. Yekindar right in front of him, but in the flames he goes down.
Might have done enough. There's no kit. They have to get out of there. They have to get out of there again. Just no kit. No opportunity to defuse. They had a top mid.
Steal the round away. Yekindar will survive the AK-47, but money is battered and bruised on both sides. There's a more that open things up. Fair play to him. So much damage inflicted. It was a scrappy finish, to say the very least of this one. But EF get the job done. WOXIC just had to find 1 kill. Apparently that was enough. Great effort. Lovely headshot there towards Nitro. Yeah, I have to say. 4 CTs ready and raring to go. And Elige completely blind. Somehow steals one away. That's all he had to do. Maintain that advantage.
Ooh, attack from OC. He's been able to connect the scoped rifle here at least. It's another shot from him onto Majo. Now the flank activates. This is very good work to bounce back from Liquid. 9-9.
It's remarkable to watch.
Oh, they're running into A with a slightly open runway. Naf peeks up late, but he's completely blind. And Immor's been able to take down Elige, and Zantara's onto Naf here. So stalled out over towards the scooter. That thing doesn't go very fast, and nor a Liquid right now. They are being chopped down to size. Immor has spotted one up and over and gets the kill as well. Oh. What is going on?
I can't believe they just won that round. A couple of trades come through. Sure, it was a nice execution, but Naf's position should have been everything here. All of a sudden, Zantares with some spectacular form with the tech line. Look at this kill towards Graveyard here. How has he pulled that one off? That's the kill, let me tell you. He then gets OC in the fadeaway shot through the smoke right here. Oh. He was on 9 HP, so he is very unlucky. And Immor
doing their very best here. And
what's that?
Zantares, he knows he can scroll on out. And hello. That executes Elige. There's more pressure on this A site. The Force by Wars could be won out by EF here. Who would have thought this could be a 2-0? This could be a 2-0 for the Turkish side. Ooh. Everyone lives. Short Elige.
Spam.
If he spams again, he had a couple of them lined up like bowling pins. Naf has to extinguish. Naf has to do a lot here. He's got OC on the side with the first. The bomb at the feet right now, and Naf activates from pit. This is looking much better here for Liquid for the double digits. Zantares and WOXIC, the final 2, and just WOXIC now.
Whew. Crisis averted. Finally, a round for Team Liquid. After giving up 4 in a row here in the second half.
Needs to be flashed in. Someone flash. Immor needs to fight here. He needs some help. Blinded by his teammates. It was a little bit sketchy, right? But that was the right decision to make in that scenario. And WOXIC will use the space. Immor goes down, but not all in vain.
An AWP? No, AK. And patrolling the arch side. Defensive angle, but up against Zantares, there's not many players that can take him down in those sort of positions, Chad. That's what he's famed for. And there might be a second one here as well. Up to Naf, trying to get the double kill. He delivers on all fronts here, but that's all Naf had to do. That's enough.
Okay, well, Madra and Paz, these two.
This is a huge round.
They've been brought back into the Turkish side.
Not the duo you potentially won for this situation, but let's see what they can make of it.
Paz is going to hear this. Paz has heard this. Paz should have this kill. Dead to rights. Dead to rights right now for Paz. Cannot miss that. The sound cue. He was so close, and now it's Nitro.
If he could, money would be so thin. But there we have it. Eternal Fire, 14 rounds on the board. 10 for Liquid. They saved the AK-47 and kits.
He wants to get back. He'll have to do it with Immor and Zantares, but it's OC, the one to swing forward. And in between already, Immor was ahead of the AWP. OC's missed the second shot. Elige comes out, can only get one. WOXIC gets it back. It's a 3-on-3 with low HP. And now it's Paz and Maja. They've been the heroes before. Can they be the heroes again?
This is the frag. Yekindar Should have the advantage, but it's Maja. He detects his presence. That's an open B bomb site. You know, a player that deep down in this sort of scenario, it's going to be wide open. And he's making his way in with the bomb.
Oh, backwards turned, wasn't ready for OC.
Out now.
He's tapped the bomb. He hasn't actually gone for the full plant here, so giving a chance for Nitro. Maja,
that was a chance, I would say.
he's committed to the site, and he's actually given it up.
Might have set him up, and he'll go for the swing. Oh, can't convert it. That might be his chances thwarted here. Still has the smoke. Flashbang delivered, and he gets the first kill. That's York going down. Is this where it ends? No. Nitro will hold on, and he's got the kid as well. Should be under control here.
Only just there. Maja, yeah. Of utility deployed. They need to hold on. OC, not flash, not smoke just yet.
Oh, he didn't fire.
They're out. They're across. They're pushing.
Should be able to get a kill. OC, these are big whiffs, my friend. That is not what the doctor ordered at this point. They've gained access towards the bomb site. 10 seconds remaining. Can he make anything of it?
They're planning in front of him here. The bomb's got down in front of Nitro. He peers out late. Both defenders are down. This could be it for Liquid.
That was shocking. 4 versus 2. Alige, Yekindar with it all to play for. Remember, they had 1 kit here as well, Chad. Alige will have to find this kill. Amor gives it up. A chance now. Bomb ticking at some pace with the halfway mark as they burrow themselves in towards the banana. Alige fighting, trying to keep the series alive at this stage. And Major, that might be enough. Just Yekindar remains, and they've done it. They keep their tournament life alive. 2-0. The only result that would do here today, Chad, and they've done it. Against all the odds, no one came into this one thinking EF were going to take it.
Massive stuff here, and you saw today, WOXIC on LAN in form. That is what you need. The desk we're talking about his performance thus far in the group stage, but a squandered opportunity here for